Me now, Jason, it's going to be cold next week.
Yeah, next week a huge change from where we have been lately. The last week and a half, temperatures way above average. Today was 20 above normal. Tomorrow will be even warmer, but then the bottom drops out. We're at 67 right now in Birmingham at 5:17 in the evening. This would be warm if it were at 3 p.m. with full sunshine, let alone a day when it was almost overcast the entire day through. Well, all this warmth is going to end with some thunderstorms, but these are going to be mainly north of Alabama. There is a limited risk of a few severe storms, Missouri, Arkansas, Northwest Tennessee, Kentucky, mainly late Sunday afternoon. By the time this line gets down here into Alabama, it's just some wind, a brief pop of some heavy downpours that may give us a tenth to a quarter of an inch of rain, not the kind of heavy rain that we need, and then the cold air comes rushing in behind it. So what time does that happen? Well, we've bumped the timeline up a little bit. It seems to be moving a bit faster than it was about 24 hours ago. So from about 9 p.m. Sunday to 1 a.m. Monday, this line of rain and wind will come south through Walker County into Coleman and Marshall counties from about midnight to 5 a.m. So this is mainly pre-sunrise. Jefferson County, Shelby County, Tuscaloosa County, about midnight to 5 a.m. That's where these brief showers will come through, and it may startle you. It's a big pop of wind going from nearly calm to maybe 35, 40 miles per hour with the front, and then that moves on down to the south, and the wind doesn't really settle on Monday at all. Look at this little shoestring line of showers and storms coming down south across Tennessee into Alabama. A few brief pops of heavy rain here and there, maybe a flash of lightning, rumble of thunder. That's about it. 2 a.m. Monday running from around Center to Gadsden, Springville, Moody, down through Hoover, and then over towards Centerville, out to Tuscaloosa and around Aliceville and Utah as well. Those move out. The rain is essentially over for Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Anniston, Gadsden by 6:30 in the morning on Monday. The sky is already clearing around Coleman and Winston and Marion counties. And as the sky clears, it does not warm up in the sunshine at all. In fact, look at this. Early Monday morning, the temperature will be in the 60s around midnight. By 6:30, our feels like is down to 32, and that's probably more critical than the actual air temperature because look at this. 3 o'clock in the afternoon feels like 35. By 7 o'clock Monday evening feels like 26 in Birmingham and 18 up in Nashville. Goodness gracious, this cold air is coming south with a vengeance. So the temperature going the wrong way on Monday. Tuesday is just breezy and cold. The wind doesn't stop. So as we drop to about 23 Tuesday morning, it feels like 9 at Scottsboro, 10 at Coleman, 14 in Birmingham, and 15 at Calera. Even through mid-afternoon on Tuesday, feels like temps are down in the 30s and 40s. But after that, a hard freeze Wednesday morning. New Year's Day looks great. The high nearing 60. New Year's Eve, about midnight, we should be in the low 30s. And then after New Year's Day, some rain possible again by Friday and Saturday. Zoe?